try and do our image and our country, ourselves proud. Too hot. I'm sweating like a bastard.
It's the big day for the ambassadors of pop, and with hours to go before the big gig, Girls Aloud, Ken Livingstone and Chinese superstar Li Yuchun put on a united front before the world's media.
Lots of young Chinese will tune in tonight to see Lu, Shun, and then they'll catch a glimpse of Girls Aloud, and they'll be more aware of London and what it can offer and our music. And it's most probably a much better way of reaching young people in China than me having very long and informed meetings about environmental pollution with mayors.
But the Chinese only have eyes for one pop starlet.
And what do you think of Girls Aloud?
你觉得 Girls Aloud 的那个合唱组怎么样？
是第一次见面，然后每个
The first time for me to meet them, they are all very beautiful, and I wish them a very successful performance tonight.
学到一些东西。
I'm proud of them, and they're proud that they were asked. You know, it's an honour to be asked to come out to here, because basically what they're doing is representing their country.
Despite being completely unknown in China, the girls arrived that evening to a huge and excited crowd, and hundreds of Shanghai police lining their entrance.
Oh, we're supposed to be walking down past all these officers. This is weird. Are we allowed? Oh, this is really daunting. Don't like it. Everyone's scared.
But none of them are here for Girls Aloud. The screaming crowds and extra security is all for Li Yuchun, winner of Chinese Pop Idol, watched by an audience of 400 million viewers.
She's humongous over there. They love her. Jeez. Look at their signs. Look at their signs with their name on it. They've got lit up signs.
Li Yuchun is the superstar in China.
Have you ever heard of Girls Aloud? Do you know the English pop band Girls Aloud?
Because we're in China and nobody knows us. I don't think they've got much expectation, so that means that we just need to go out and do what we're used to and hope that they like it.
It'll be over before we know it. It's 3 songs. It's just in the 9 to 10 minutes, 11 minutes it'll be over. So it's one of the shortest sets I think I've ever done with them.
And I said to you, don't do the stabbing.
I wasn't stabbing.
She's like Psycho with the bronze.
With all the focus and attention on the Chinese Pop Idol, the girls find they're not such VIPs backstage.
Next time I'm coming to call you.
Okay, just to tell you, there'll be film crews outside. One's for BBC, one's for ITN.
Girls!
And nerves get the better of them.
Come on! Please work out. Girls Aloud.
That went terrible. That was the worst performance I have ever done. I don't think we've ever sang that song so bad. Strangest thing we've ever done.
It was awful.
Ken was right at the front. Do your duty then.
Ken Livingstone looked to be really enjoying himself because I kept looking just to see if he had a look of disdain. Some of the moves were a little bit, not sexy, but you know what I mean. And you know, after he said that it's quite a prudish country, I thought maybe they think that we're all whores.
Ken and the London contingent are quick to reassure them that it's all gone very well.
You guys were brilliant. I was really good, so thank you so much.
It's gone perfectly, and I mean, we really wanted to get across to a younger generation of Chinese. There's a lot happening in London. There's a lot of our artists they really like.
I thought it was brilliant. I loved it. And the highlight was Girls Aloud.
Coming up, Cheryl's relief to be back home is short-lived.
Sherry's weighing on his. It has pissed all over his.
Back from China, all the girls have a day off before it's back to work. Kimberly heads home to spend some precious time with boyfriend Justin and to think about the future.
From being so young, this is what I wanted to do. This is all I wanted to do. So now I'm like 24, and I feel like I've already achieved like the one thing that I really, really wanted. So anything from here is a bonus, really. I don't like thinking about after the band.
Kimberly and Justin have been living together in London for a year, and while Kimberly's been off in China, Justin's been buying garden furniture for their terrace.
To be honest, at home, Kimberly is a bit of a geek. She won't like me saying that, but she's always organised, always knows where she got to be, what time. I think she's like that with the rest of the girls, actually. She's probably a bit of a band member stroke tour manager.
I've been in now over a year, like about a year and a half nearly. So this is obviously the first house that I've bought. It's perfect for the age that I am now. It's not too big, and I can just about keep it clean and tidy without, you know, with the hours that I work and stuff. So it's definitely long term for now. Can't really see too far into the future with this job. Everything just moves so quick. You just have to kind of go along with it and deal with whatever comes up.
But for the short term, Kimberly is keen to feel as at home as the other girls.
I think Nadine's quite settled into London now, you know. She's got people over here, sisters over here, and her mum and dad come over a lot. And obviously since Cheryl's been with Ashley, she's settled here a lot more. Like, she used to go back up to Newcastle a lot before she met him. Being away from home, you really appreciate everybody much more. I think I've got 2 homes now. I'm happy whichever place I'm at.
I think in this crazy world that they live in, they need some normality and reality. I think Cheryl finds it important to go back home. She knows her roots and she likes where she comes from, and she's really close to her family.
This is going to be a flying visit.
After the culture shock of China, Cheryl's desperate for a bit of normality, so heads up to Newcastle for a few snatched hours with her family.
I need to try and see everybody while I'm here. So I'm going to have dinner with me dad and his wife and my auntie and uncle and cousins. Then I'm going to go over to my brother. His wife's expected at the minute, which is really exciting. And my other nephews will be there. When I first moved to London, I hated it. I couldn't bear it. I wanted to be home all the time. But I think since I've been with Ashley, I've come to accept it a bit more that that's where I live now. And it's my old flat.